Hi everybody, welcome back to this channel. My name is Ayana Alicia, and on this channel we do like to talk all things locks, lifestyle, family, and mental health. So if that is something that interests you guys, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so that you are made aware of new posts and videos, and go ahead and like the video. Okay, so we are back with my long appointed and awaited lock update for you guys. Just right off the bat, if you are new here, make sure you guys go back and check out my other lock content that I have for you guys. This is my third lock journey that I've posted on YouTube. I've done more. I've had other lock journeys, but this is my third one that I've actually documented on YouTube. Yeah, so right off the bat, the first thing that is new as far as my lock update goes is that I did dye my hair black. This is it's not jet black, it was dimmed black. So I didn't think it was going to come out this black, but it did. But honestly, the black is growing on me right now. With where I'm at in my life and how I was feeling like my locks were looking a little dusty with the colors that I had in there at the time. So the black is making me feel like it looks more healthy and things of that nature. So I just recently did a retie on it. Actually yesterday, I just completed the retie yesterday. So my parts are looking really good. Sorry y'all, I suck at doing this. I got a new camera, first of all, you guys, and this one has an actual viewfinder on it. The old one that I had, it didn't have a viewfinder on it, but it had like the app where I could look on my phone. So I'm trying to get used to this viewfinder thing, so I do apologize in advance if it looks kind of crazy with me trying to show you guys. But yeah, this is how they are looking. Now, if you watched, I can't remember exactly what YouTube video I had did, but it was a couple videos back. I was trying to decide whether or not I was going to stop interlocking and if I was just going to retwist. And I have came to the conclusion that I am going to stick with interlocking. And the reasoning for that is because Mommy. Okay. As you can see from previous videos, my hair has grown significantly a lot. I feel like my front part of my hair is finally starting to try to catch up with the rest of my hair. My back does grow longer than the front part of my hair, so I'm excited that the front is starting to catch up. I still have the issue, not the issue, but where the top part of my hair, I don't know, my hair just feels like it grows in layers. And when I had cut all my hair off this last time before I had started these last two lock journeys that I did not even get my hair layered or anything like that. I literally started from a low cut, and my hair, I don't know, it just continues to grow back in the layers. So it's like the top part is shorter than the back, but it's all good. There was a video that I had posted where I had talked about adding extensions into my undercut. Y'all, that did not, it just didn't work out the way I wanted it to. The extension hair that I bought, it was just, my hair is not super coily, but it's also not super loose. The extension hair that I bought, it was a little bit looser than my liking, than what I wanted. And thank you, booby. Thank you. Okay. It was a lot looser. Stop. Really, don't pull down my shirt. It was a lot looser than what I was wanting it to be. And so, it kept flipping out. And then, also, the hair didn't dye correctly like I thought human hair was supposed to dye. So it was just an epic fail. Another thing that I tried to do on my undercut was when my husband had cut all his hair off before he had started locking his hair, he had saved some of the hair that he had cut off, and so I had tried to make lock extensions with that and attach it. But my husband's hair is a completely different texture from mine, and I don't know, I just didn't like the way it felt, so I ended up taking those out. And I just been trying to let my undercut grow out. I feel like my undercut has finally gotten to a point now where it's at a decent length. I still was considering going to somebody to actually get the lock extensions put in. I do have a friend that actually does that, because I just, at this point, me trying so many different things, I didn't feel like I could commit to actually putting the lock extensions in myself anymore. I'm impatient with the process of that. So after going through, this will be a separate video for another time, but I have been what?
I said this out.
Okay, here, take it and go sit down.
No.
Yes.
No.
For the past couple of months, I have been going through spiraling in depression. So I haven't been taking care of my hair or anything like that. So it's hard for me to do videos with my kids. But like I was saying, I was going through a very depressive state, so I hadn't even been doing my hair. Y'all, this is the best, not the best that I've looked, but hair-wise, this is the best that my hair has looked in a couple of weeks. So I finally interlocked it, and then I finally started to deal with the issue of my undercut. So what did I end up doing? I'm actually going to be on another lock journey on top of the ones I'm currently on. So I am doing braid locks on my undercut. With me neglecting doing my hair for those few weeks, you know, when I was going through my depressive state or whatever, not even a few weeks, months. The undercut, I had a lot of loose hairs and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys now that it's not in straight lines. I literally just grabbed hair and braided it. I don't think any of it is a straight line or anything like that. I just grabbed hair, and if the part to me felt like it was a decent size part, then I went ahead and did it like that. So I will be doing a update each month for you guys as far as my undercut goes, because that is going to be a separate lock journey from the rest of my hair. So I'm just going to turn around and show you guys what that looks like right quick. I hope you guys can see. Alright, so yes, I hope you guys can see what I was talking about as far as it not being in straight lines and actually having a lot of loose hairs in other places. So you can kind of see where everything just kind of merged together. Back where my undercut was, line wasn't straight anymore. Loose hairs was everywhere and all that stuff. So on some of the parts where there was loose hair at, I was able to incorporate it into the lock right beside it. But there was a couple places where it was just too much loose hair right there. The lock that was beside it was too big, and yeah, so I just ended up putting a lock there. So like I said, I will be coming to you guys each month just to show you guys exactly. We'll give you guys an update as far as that goes, so you guys can see another braid lock journey with me, but on my undercut. I will be bending my hair, well, bending the undercut part whenever I wash it, just so that those braids won't come out. Even though I know with braid locks, me already going through a braid lock journey, I already know that the braid locks will unravel a little bit, but just so they won't unravel all the way, because they are, I mean, they do have a little length to them now, but they are still kind of short. So I am going to be bending them when I wash them, and then once they get a little bit longer and as they begin to progress along, then I will be braiding and bending until they fully lock, like the rest of my hair. I will be maintaining my undercut as well with the rest of my hair. Like I said, still with interlocking. I was doing a 3-point rotation, but to me, the 3-point rotation, it was just too much for me, honestly. It was just too tight for me. For some reason, y'all, I don't know. I don't know if anybody else has had this issue, but when you lock your hair, well, when with me locking my hair, I always get super tender headed. I have not been able to do styles and things of that nature like that. I just like to wear my hair down. Sometimes I occasionally put a little ponytail, or sometimes I do style it, but not too often. But yeah, my hair is very sensitive now, so the 3-point was just a little bit too much on me, and I will only do like one pass of the 3-point rotation. It still was too much, so I'm just sticking strictly to 2-point rotation. So that's what I will be doing to continue to maintain my locks as well as my undercut lock journey. Other than that, you guys, that's pretty much it as far as any of the major changes that have gone on with my hair. I think my hair is locking up fairly good. Would I say I am fully locked? No. I would say that I am maybe 90% locked now. My ends are still pretty loose. Not super loose, but loose enough. Y'all, with that's the one thing with having your hair black, it's harder to see what I'm referring to. So I'm gonna try to take this paper so you guys can see. Yeah, but like, okay, so like this one is closing up now, but if you look at like this one, so you can see the difference of what I'm referring to. So this one is not this one. This one is closed up, and this one is still loose. So that's pretty much what's going on around my head now. Some of them are starting to still up and ground up, and then some of them are still loose, but it doesn't really bother me at all. I'm embracing it all. But yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and give you guys a full 360 of my whole entire head. And if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Let me know what you guys want to see in the next video. Yeah, I'm trying to be consistent with uploading videos. Like I said, I do have children. I do deal with depression and stuff like that. So I'm trying to get myself back right, you guys. So just bear with me. But yeah, let me go ahead and give you guys a 360 and a close-up of my hair. And I do thank you guys for watching. And I will see you on the next video.
Brings me that 30 hertz straight up.